Hey, what's happening, folks? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Chaz. This is Chaz's Brutally Honest Beer Review, and we're going to be brutally honest with beer. So let's find out who is on the chopping block, if you will, for today. Let's find out what beer's up. Stay tuned. And welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Chaz. I'm the host of the show, Brutally Honest Beer Reviews. And today, our patient, if you will, this is called the Traveler. It's a grapefruit shanty. This here is from the Burlington Beer Company in Williston, Vermont. It was founded in 1996, so that's about, I don't know, that's a little over 20 years of brewing. So you gotta think that they know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. I gotta figure this one out, because usually fruity shit, oh man. You gotta pour this one fucking slow. Look at that. Alright, here we go. That actually doesn't look too bad. I figured it would be light in color because it's a shanty. So, Palau. There we go. Kind of has that, well, I don't know, it's starting to clear up a little bit. It's actually not too bad. But kind of has that, you know, that morning piss, you know, after you've been drinking all night long. Kind of has that cloudy kind of, you know, like you've been holding it way too fucking long. Alright, so, but it's beer. What do we got here? Is a percentage of alcohol here. 4.4%. Let's give it a go, shall we? You know what's funny is, normally I don't like this kind of fucking beer. Normally I don't like Blue Moons and things like that. I don't like stuff with lots of fruits and flavors like that. I'm more of an IPA kind of guy, or a porter. But this actually is not bad at all. I mean, I am super surprised. And not because you're sitting there staring at me and I'm trying to make this video sound good about this beer. This is the first time I've ever tried this, and it actually is pretty decent. This would be perfect on a hot summer day, and you're just hanging out in the sun. Maybe you're cutting grass on your riding mower, and you listen to some jams. Holy cow. And it's funny, I had a friend of mine told me before I started doing these videos, he said, I'm going to give you a little constructive criticism before you even start doing them. Because he knows my personality. He always says, well, you like everything. Like when I eat food, I love everything. I like all kinds of food. I'll eat anything from raw fish to quail eggs, you name it. I'll eat it. I like all that stuff just from traveling. So he always tells me, you know, you like everything. So when you're doing these beer reviews, you can't like every beer. You're going to have to be critical. And he's right. And actually, I was under the impression, before I started this stupid video, that I was going to be critical of this one because it's a shanty. It's a grapefruit shanty. But I got to be honest. I would buy this again. It's actually that good. Actually, I really, really like this. So there you go. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. And actually, this is probably a pretty good thing, because now I'll be surprised every time I open up a beer, because I honestly got the thought that I wasn't going to like this. And I do. Sometimes they make beer like that for people who are just getting into the beer drinking. That's what I think. In my head, that's what I'm thinking. Like, this has to be for that young dude that he can only handle a Miller Lite or a Bud Light, and you're trying to get him into that next phase, that next level. So we'll start him off with, you know, a little fruity kind of a beer. That's usually what it is. But this is actually pretty good. So, and the bottle's kind of cool. Has a couple of, you can see a couple of limes as eyes, and then a little mustache underneath the limes. So it kind of gives you the impression of a face. So actually, those are grapefruits. I don't know why I said limes. I said limes because they're green on the outside, but actually it's got to be a grapefruit because that's what it's freaking called. It's called a grapefruit stuff. So, but it's pretty good. So I would actually recommend this one, to be honest with you. I didn't think I was going to, but I am. So pick one of these up, try it out, see what you think. I think it's pretty good. Man, I was kind of hoping to be brutally honest, like in a bad way, so I could make something good about the video, but I didn't have to. The shit's pretty good. Damn it. All right, nice job, the Burlington Beer Company. You got me. You tricked me on this one, man. You did an awesome job for sure. Well done. And that's in Williston, Vermont. 1996, but I did say that over 20 years of experience, they probably know what they're doing, and they sure the shit do. So, pretty good. Try this one out. It goes down pretty smooth, and it's just that almost like it's probably one of the better infused, fruity kind of beers that I've had, and I normally do not like. It's pretty good. So, here's to you, Burlington Beer Company. Alright, that's it. That's all I got on this one. Wanted something more. It's pretty good. This little piss water drink's pretty yummy. So, hasta la vista.